Hey there, it's Dave Breslow again with golf tips, mental game golf tips that actually work. Today I want to talk about consistency. So many golfers I talked to over the years yearn for consistency. Actually, they are pretty consistent. Unfortunately, they're playing consistently poor golf. They're underperforming consistently. So they already have consistency. They're just not, or they already have consistency. They're just not being consistent in the way that they want to. They want to enjoy the game more. They want to play closer to their actual real level of ability. So, guess what? Like everything else, consistency begins up here. You can't avoid it. You must be consistent in the way you think, in the way you feel, and that will impact what you do and how you do it on the golf course. So, how does that begin? Well, you must understand that everything begins with internal to external. Okay? Everything that happens out there in your game is happening first inside. So, inside, if you are inconsistent, if your thoughts are sometimes positive, sometimes negative, sometimes effective, sometimes ineffective, if your ability to visualize what you want is sometimes clear, other times not clear, you're sometimes positive, you're sometimes negative, you're sometimes excited, you're sometimes bored, you're sometimes fearful, you're sometimes confident. All those things are going to project themselves onto your results. It's pretty obvious that that's how it works, but a lot of golfers really don't understand that. They're just looking at their results, running around, kind of scratching their head, going, why does this stuff keep happening to me? Well, there's a reason for it. It's very sequential. The mind-body relationship is very sequential. Even science has studied this for the last 20, 25 years. It's very sequential. 1 plus 1 equals 2 every time. And you can run that equation forwards and backwards. And it works both ways. So how do you gain consistency? How do you get your mind to be focused on the things that you really want more times than not? How do you produce the feelings that produce the results that you want more times than not? How do you start thinking better, feeling better, so that your results can match how you're thinking and how you're feeling? Well, that begins with the program that I put together called Wired to Win. It begins by understanding the laws by which your mind, body, and emotions function together to produce these outcomes that you want. And that is a place that most golfers do not understand yet. They don't know about them because nobody's talking to them about it. The world of sports psychology does not do that. The world of coaching generally does not do that. But I do that, and I want golfers to understand right away the power that you have in your hands by understanding these laws and how they work and how they produce outcomes for you. That's all a law does. That's what a law does. It produces an outcome, just like gravity. Gravity is a law. You know it. It produces an outcome. You use it wisely or you use it poorly, and it produces an outcome either way. And it works the same for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are or where you live or how much money you have or what your handicap is. That's why I love talking about the laws. So if you want to play consistent golf, I got a treat for you. In a moment, there's going to be a white box pop up on your screen with green lettering. Click on it. It'll take you to a page where you can get the first 2 of my 7 laws free. First 2 of the laws free. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So click on the box that's going to show up in a moment. You will see the laws. You will see how your thinking will change, your feelings will change, and that will produce a change in your outcomes. That's the way it works. You want to be a consistent golfer? Do that. If you want to be a good, consistent golfer, do that. So once again, box is going to pop up any moment now, and it's a white box with green lettering. Just click on it, take you to a page, tell you a little bit more about the 2 laws you'll get for free. So I hope you take advantage of that. Dave Breslow, great to talk to you again. Take care.